Whee! Another glorious day in the shop. We're pretty excited. Got a new camera.
Yeah.
Maybe at some point we'll go film a mirror so that you can see our fun new toy. But we are finally gonna do some paint. It's like 4-week wait time on some paint, but we finally got our paint for it. So, oh man, would you like to?
I'm very excited about this, Zach. I'm very excited about this. Wood.
So we, we tried to paint, as you know, and it didn't go so well because the paint was old and it was getting all goopy. So we did some research and we found this stuff. 3M
Invisishield is what they call it.
Invisishield. Crazy. And we thought that'd be perfect for like our urban utility kind of look. We'll keep that like bare metal, little bit of old paint still on it kind of look because it'll go on perfectly clear.
Rugged.
But it'll still give us that rust protection we need. So 3M Invisishield. It's pretty cool.
I'm so excited about this. You want to just show them what it looks like?
Alright, we'll get the camera.
Now this stuff is pretty serious. You have to be careful. You can't see me, I'm off camera, but I'm wearing full safety gear. You want to be sure to get a good shake.
Wow, it is like totally clear. Oh, but we do need to mention early on, there is no working on the van in the shop. If that's the reason you tune into this channel, sorry. Bottleneck. We got messed up logistically. Here's some other stuff. I would just like to take this time to apologize for what you just saw. Obviously our paint did not come. We have hit a bit of a logistical bottleneck. We had a workflow planned out and it didn't work out. So we were kind of goofing off with our time that we had. But it's kind of fun. Yeah.
I'm not going to apologize. I thought it was great.
What's this, you ask?
Oh, aluminum. That's the answer that you seek.
That's a bunch of aluminum.
It is a bunch of aluminum. We didn't entirely squander our. Yeah, we actually got a couple things done. We built a bench, as you can see below us. It's new. It's not painted. We got some aluminum ready for the battery box in a couple episodes time. You'll be seeing more of this. And we also got a floor painted.
We did. Well,
We did.
we say we. It's the royal we when I say it.
Yeah.
Christopher got a floor painted.
Got a floor painted. I figured I promised you guys paint in the next episode, and I wanted to deliver. Plus we had time in the schedule, so here's the story.
Yay.
So I like to stay pretty organized. I keep my tools in toolboxes, you know, with labels stating what's on the inside so that when you need something, you look for the box, you grab it, you open it up, bada bing, bada boom, you have what you need, you can move. And for a while, I've had these toolboxes, and it's just starting to get to the point where it's clumsy to work in here. And so I went looking at Harbor Freight how we can organize stuff. And I came back with this bad boy. But what Harbor Freight also has is they have more toolboxes.
Now, it was these toolboxes that got me excited. The promise of having more space in the shop to organize. Great, I want that. We can stay on top of the chaos, right? So we go out, we go to Harbor Freight, and we say, hey, Harbor Freight, can I buy this toolbox here? And they said, yes, you can. So we paid them. It's going to be here in 2 weeks. Kind of expected it to be that day. In fact, we so much expected it to be that day that they would have them in stock that we took the existing workbench, we took it out in a destructive manner. Like, it's in small pieces, it's ready to be burned. We couldn't use it in the combination of benches we were going to go with, and we're going to have to rebuild it anyways. But we kind of shot ourselves in the foot by jumping ahead of the gun by taking out the bench before we actually had something to replace it with. So there's that. When does Harbor Freight say we can get it? Maybe next week? Maybe 2 weeks? I don't know. I bought them. We're committed. But while everything's out, I have a chance to paint. I'm going to paint the floor. I'm very excited about this. I'm painting with this. Well, that's kind of awkward. I'm painting with this polycuramine coating. It's a 2-part chemical reaction, hardens on the chemical reaction process. The paint we have on the floor, its purpose is to be looked at on a wall. I know it seems silly to be on the floor, but that's what I painted my floor with. This is actually designed to be on the floor, so we're going to go ahead and put it on the floor. Hopefully it'll be a more durable, actually clean upable surface that we can kind of build off of. First, we got to clean it up though. Well, I'm definitely making progress, and the goal isn't perfect. The goal is good enough. So I'm going to keep doing this, and we'll be painting shortly. Hopefully. Assuming any paint in this universe ever starts to work for us. Treatment, hit it with an angle grinder. If you'll notice, this is a new angle grinder. Had to get it because the last one crapped out. Problem is, right here, it's lost a button. It kind of makes it really kind of shady to get stuff on and off. And it's also, the handle doesn't work anymore. Right? That doesn't hold a thread. And I use this handle. I like this handle. I want this handle. So I got a new one. I really like the trigger grip. Do you see that? So I was sure to get one with a trigger grip. I'm definitely making progress. And the goal isn't perfect. The goal is good enough. Alright, here it is after the paint's been laid on and all dry. It looks really good. The floor looks amazing. I'm ready to accept your compliments at this moment about the floor.
The floor does look great. I have complimented the nice floor. I will do it here on camera now. The floor looks really good, Christopher.
Thank you.
I think it will clean up very easily and much nicer than the old one.
I'm very excited about it. Like, it turned out way better than I thought it would. It went on easier. It came with disposable things that you just squeeze together, roll on, throw away, and you're done. No pain, no fuss.
I came shortly after the floor, first half of the floor was done. And I was like, hey, it looks good, yada yada, blah blah blah. I pick up the bag that you mix the stuff in. It was freaking hot.
Yeah.
That exothermic reaction was raging. Like, it was like you couldn't just grab it hot. I was really surprised at how hot that got. It was interesting. So anyway, I just wanted to tell that story. That kind of interrupted the flow a little bit.